is Vegas here with Secret Note. We're here with the guys from Secret Colors. They just finished their sort of CD release show at Lincoln Hall. So what exactly happened with all that? Because you mentioned it on stage and...
Well, we were going to release the record today, and then we signed with a publicist, and they want to release the album.
Like 3 months.
Yeah, in August 3rd.
Right.
So they can press it, you know, get some buzz going a little bit. So
you can buy it at our shows, just not online yet.
Yes. We're going to make it so you can... Digital release is August 3rd, but you can come to our shows and get the record.
I've been seeing that more and more lately. Actually, we covered, do you know AM Taxi at all?
Yeah.
Like, they did the same thing where like it was available digitally, but then the physical format wasn't until, I guess that's the new thing.
Yeah. We're doing the flip side.
Exactly.
Get the physical, not the digital. Yeah.
So, strangely enough, somebody that helps us a lot, Jonathan, one of our cameramen, he knew a lot of you all, or just sort of had a general connection through Geneva. Obviously, that's how you all know each other. How long have you been together, and how did you all meet each other?
Been together as a band, or?
Well, as a band, as lovers, we've been together for a couple years. Well, yeah, okay. Tommy and Margaret here have been dating for seven fucking years.
And then
Dylan and Tommy and Margaret have known each other for years. I came in 3 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
I knew him through my ex-girlfriend. We started jamming, and I've known Fred for quite a while. He was a fan of my old band.
We were all fans at the same time.
My old band was called Surround Sound, and that's kind of how we all met each other. I played in this band.
Bachelor Party Weekend.
And Bachelor Party Weekend, yeah. I was in 2 bands that kind of everyone went and saw every once in a while, so I kind of met all them through that, and then...
Taking off later, Justin.
Our guitar tech's leaving. Thanks so much, man.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Sorry.
So, no problem at all. So, with this record that's coming out, do you have a particular focus for it or vision for it, or was it just sort of the songs you were writing at the time?
I think it was it started off as, like, that's kind of how the band started, was Tommy had all these songs and he had no band. So we were like, yeah, we'd love to play those songs with you, so... that's how that started. So there's a handful of those on there, and then...
Oh, we're going to get to buy cars.
And then also...
Always action around here with Secret Note.
Fucking cars.
We never have any interview that goes interrupted. I swear to God, this is like par for the course.
They didn't even ask who we are, dude. They just plowed through this motherfucker.
So you do, I have to say...
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
You have sort of that, obviously that neo-psychedelic kind of garage rock, all that influence sound. Is that something that, you had been listening to because your parents listened to it, or because you do it so well and it seems so authentic that, how do you, where did it all come from your being influenced by that sound?
Yeah, I love psychedelic rock. I love Dandy Warhols. I love Brian Jones, Sound Massacre, Black Angels, etc. But I started listening to them like freshman year in high school, and then I got this kid into it. And throughout high school, we started just like jamming on psych rock up until now, and then we finally got the band together. So we've been playing it for a long time before. But you did it was because of your dad. Really? Yeah, my dad actually was the one that showed you those bands. Yeah, he showed me the Dandy Warhols at first. Actually, the bass player from Golden Hotel, his dad works with my dad, and his dad showed my dad the Dandy Warhols, which then he showed me. So it's kind of weird how we're opening up for them. So it's kind of
right, absolutely. I'll admit even for myself that I definitely knew the Dandies because they blew up so big, but I probably wasn't until Dig got released that I really started becoming a lot more aware of BJM. When they came up here recently, were you all able to see them?
Well, that's a funny story actually, because we were there. It was me and Fred and Margaret and Tommy. Tommy's not 21 yet, so.
Oh wait, this is the Jonestown.
Yeah, the Jonestown show, just the recent Jonestown show. So Tommy got into the show with his fake ID, and we're hanging out.
No, I got into my regular ID.
Tommy went to get a wristband to get some drinks, and they fucking kicked him out.
I didn't get to see you, BJ.
So,
but I ran into Joel on the street.
Well, we've seen them in the past. Like last time they came to the Metro, we saw them, and you've seen them in like some other cities. Yeah. So
we were all so psyched that Matt's back with them and Joel on the street. Do you see anything where you want to change it to make it your own a little bit, or is there any particular kind of brand of that rock?
Well, yeah, because we're like at the same time, like we love the Dandy Warhols, we love the Jonestown, we love like Black Angels and stuff like that. But then on the flip side,
my all-time favorite band is Blur.
yeah, on the flip side, we love Blur, we love the Stone Roses, like we love like Britpop bands. So like, I guess we're kind of trying to do the like neo-psych thing along with a little bit of Britpop. Because I don't know, for me, Stone Roses are huge on my guitar playing. Like the Ravenettes are huge on my guitar playing. So like, I don't know, we're just kind of trying to mix all the cool bands around right now. We dig all of them so much. So.
Very cool. Well, since, I mean, obviously we've been talking about a lot about BJM and all these people, but because we are primarily a live music vlog, is there anybody you've seen recently or that you would really, I mean, that you would recommend to people, like, you've got to see this band live, they're amazing?
Apteka. There's this Chicago psychedelic, like, shoegaze band called Apteka. They're rad as shit. They're so cool. It's just really shoegazy, really drony, fucking loud as hell. Real good. I just saw them last night at Subterranean. It was killer. But they play around all the time. We're kind of friends with them a little bit. Hopefully we'll share the stage soon. But they're Apteka.
We look up.
Check them out. They're really good.